So today I want to talk about things that I have planned for the future and making investments in my life to secure that plan. You want to see what that's all about? Stay tuned. Next. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Izzy's Life Vlogs. Guys, do me a favor. If you're new to the channel and this is the first time you're seeing this face right here, hit that subscribe button right there. Turn on your post notifications. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment. Don't forget to share it out with your friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's get this grind going, guys. Let's get into today's video. You guys know I've told you guys recently that I'm working on moving. Yeah, that's right. Your boy applied for an apartment. I am currently on the waiting list for that apartment. If you guys follow my other channel, S.I.C, Chanel Davis, one of my best friends, has moved into an apartment recently, just about a month ago. I've been over there a couple times and I've checked it out, and it's a beautiful, beautiful apartment. I wanted to get some clips of her apartment, but to respect her privacy, I didn't want to do that. Would rather let her put her apartment on her YouTube channel. Go check her out, the Chic Writer. Link will be in the description, and also the link to our other channel, S.I.C, will be in the description also. We have to get back on our grind with that. We haven't made a video in a really long time, and it's just been because we've both been really busy, but I hope that at some point we are able to give you guys more content and get that channel growing, just like this one is right here. But with that, I just really want to talk about, the decisions that I've made recently to affect my future in the most positive way, to help me start the building blocks to grow financially, professionally. I've really been trying to work and study and learn different things to help me understand, how to grow as a person. I just recently made a couple investments in the stock market, little small ones that hopefully in 2 years, 5 years, 10 years will increase my financial status just a little bit, even if it's just a tiny little fraction. When I was in school, my one teacher used to tell us, pay attention to the stock market. You can make small little investments here and there to increase your financial status just a little bit. And I didn't really pay attention to him in that aspect during his classes. But now that I'm a little wiser, a little more financially equipped to invest in the stock market, it's making a lot more sense what he's been saying or what he said. I actually sent him a text message last night and told him some stocks that I made investments in. He hasn't responded yet, but I hope that at some point I hear from him and he's able to help me and lead me in the right direction. Investing in the stock market, making some moves in my bank account to kind of spread a little bit of wealth here and there in different sections. Make sure that I have enough money to support myself. Obviously, living with a disability, it's hard to keep a substantial amount of money because you don't want to lose your insurance benefits. But if you do it correctly, I assure you that you will be able to have a little bit of money set aside to make sure that you are good and you have a substantial amount of money allocated to you to make sure that financially you'll be all right, at least for a little while. It sucks because with S.I.C, you can't really make over $2,000 because then they start cutting your benefits or whatever. But like I said, if you know how to spread it around and make sure that you have a person that you trust to handle your money for you when you are getting to that point where you can't have that certain amount in your account because you're about to go over, you should be straight. I mean, obviously you have to definitely take a second and reassess your financials, but like I said, if you do it correctly, you should be good. I'm really, like I said, trying to pay attention. I know moving out on my own is going to be a very expensive process, but again, it's been something that I've wanted for a really long time. It's that time. I've had a few friends that have asked me, Izzy, are you ready for this? Because you need to make sure that you have your AIDS leave your money, everything set aside to make sure that you're gonna be all right. Like, you don't want to end up having to go back to your parents' house, which isn't a goal of mine. I want to get to the point where my parents and my brother, they don't have to worry about me. Obviously they're gonna worry about me, but I just want to make sure that I'm good for their sake. Because if you go into something, like I said in my previous video on Monday, if you go into something and you assume that you're just gonna be okay, like you're not gonna have to struggle and you're not gonna have to worry about money and paying bills on time and doing this and doing that, that's a stretch. But if you do it correctly, I'm sure that you're going to be fine and you're going to be successful at it. And that's what I want to be. I want to be successful in this situation. I know with the correct support that I have behind me, everyone is going to make sure that I have all my ducks in a row before I actually do this, which I'm really, really grateful for. I really hope that I can handle this. Not that I can't, but I really, really hope that I'm not biting off more than I can chew. I know that with my parents' support, my brother's support, and my team that's behind me already, there's no chance that I'm not gonna succeed. Obviously, I'm gonna have my little struggles here and there, but who doesn't struggle when they first move out of their parents' house? I know a few people that have. And yeah, did they have to go back? Yes. But guess what? They got their stuff together and they actually made it work. So I'm really hoping that at some point I can have my parents look at me and say, you know, he proved us wrong. He did it. We don't have to worry about him. We can move to Florida or wherever, you know, they want to move to, and he'll be all right. That's my goal. I really want to show that people with disabilities, I really want to put my story out there when we do move, when I do move, and say, you know what, I was able to move out on my own and be successful at it. Because if I can do it, I know you can do it too. And that goes for anybody. It doesn't have to be a person with a disability. And that's what I want this channel to be. I want to show that people in general, all you have to do is take that first step. And if you take that first step, yeah, you're gonna make your mistakes along the way. Who doesn't? We will all be successful at it. With that, I'm gonna close out today's video right here. Do me a favor. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Izzy's Life Vlogs. Pictures will be right here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe like I said earlier. And with that, I'm out. Peace.